progressive realization of a worthy ideal, meaning success is when you fall, you get back up one more time. Right? You're always doing something one more time. That's success. Success is always continuing to learn, to grow, to do better, never settling, doing the best, giving it all that you can actually give with what you're doing, no matter what happens. So even if you do fail, or you do get rejected, or you do fall one day, it's always getting back up again and doing it again one more time, but with a great attitude. So not thinking back of like, oh, I just failed, but you're coming back stronger, you're coming back more fired up, more pumped up, and you're like, let's do it. That to me is success.
Success to me is finding a solution to a problem. If a client comes to you, or even you see a problem in your business, in your life or something, and then you're able to tackle it and not take it personal, even though it might be a bit tough at that moment, and then you're able to solve it, or at least put in place some game plan to start implementing daily things to improve that one thing, that one problem, and then avoid the next problem because you've set in place boundaries, systems, specific things in place that will actually leverage that. I think that's successful, because now you're able to just build stepping stones into something else, and it improves the quality, it improves control, it improves just like your relief, you know? So just continuing to find the solutions to problems.
Mm-hmm. And even if you set, like, let's say you set a goal for the month to hit and achieve the goal, to me, just because I don't hit that goal or we don't hit it together, doesn't mean that wasn't a success, right? As long as we are continuing to push, we continue to give it all we got, we've grown through it. I always see it as success is like never, it's a never ending thing. You know, it just continues to, there's always another level, there's always another target, there's always something else to progress towards to achieve that success. So it's kind of like the action of success. It's not like an end point. You know, it's always continuously moving. It's about finding the positive lesson in each thing, even though it could be something horrible. Well, what can I take from this that will allow me to grow, that will allow our company to grow, so that we can go moving forward with a great attitude, a positive attitude, and to minimize those other things that happen that you learn from to not happen again. You know, instead of just beating yourself up about it or saying, you know, we're the worst, you know, being, like Isabel mentioned, solution oriented, and those will only come from keeping a positive attitude. Literally, like if you look at somebody, let's say they're running a race, you know, and they're coming up last. To me, success would be, oh, I'm already last, let me just not finish the race. Instead of saying, cool, I'm last, but I'm gonna finish no matter how long it takes me, and then I'm gonna start practicing for the next race so that I don't become last, right? And what do I need to actually add into my practice times or into my life so that it doesn't happen again? Or what's your definition of success?